following announcement has been brought to you by friend. Love friend. Obey friend.
Welcome, comrades. I am the Double O Dead. I like anime. No, I love anime. I love manga and video games. I love to unbox it and show you. I love to rip them open. I like to blitzkrieg them to pieces because I am the king. I am your Mein Führer. There's no kingslayers in this kingdom. I rule supreme. Hi guys, it's the Walking Zero Dead here, king of the anime and manga unboxes here on YouTube. So this is going to be an update video of all the anime, manga, video games and comic book and all the geeky related stuff that I've picked up since the last time I did my big update video. And the first thing I'm going to show you guys is something I've waited an entire year to pick up. You may have seen it from my Evil Within video. Is I picked up the Xbox One. I waited a real long time and I was pondering Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, but you know, I've gone with the Xbox One mainly because I really preferred the Xbox 360 last generation, if I'm completely honest with you. I had both consoles and I would have been really pissed if, you know, someone didn't actually buy me that PlayStation 3. I would have been like, man, that's such a letdown. But you know, other people are completely the opposite way around. So far on the Xbox One, I really like it. I don't see what all this hate is for this console. I don't have the version with the Kinect, so I don't have all the like Minority Report Xbox turn on and record and swish woo and you know, doing all that sort of stuff with the whole menu. So at the moment the only bad thing I'd say about it is there's a real lack of like arcade indie games, which the Xbox 360 has tons of them and I don't really play a lot of them, but the fact that that option to have tons of these games is not there, and things like the Walking Dead Telltale games, they're only just coming onto it and it's been out for like an entire year, so that's kind of annoying that there's no like little indie sort of like arcade games that I can play, which it would have been really cool. I mean, there's a couple, but it's nowhere near the library of the Xbox 360. One thing I want to say about the controller, it's, as you can see, it's a lot slimmer. You know, it's sort of like a slimmer, sleeker sort of like version. I don't know, I like it, it's cool, it's exactly the same, but the fact is it feels smaller, and there's one thing that I didn't like about the PlayStation like pad, like the PS3 pad and the PS4 pad, is it kind of feels small, for like small little hands, and I don't know, the Xbox felt kind of chunky, like a big man hand console, you know what I mean? So the fact that they've slimmed it down, it kind of feels really weird when I pick up the 360 controller to play some other games on the 360. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Xbox One. So after I actually made this video, I was actually given for free a PlayStation 4, the Killzone bundle, which, wow, I mean, you can't complain if someone gives you a free PlayStation 4. Killzone, there's the controller, PlayStation 4's down there. I now have both next-gen consoles, so yes, super psyched. Vegeta! So yeah, I picked up an awesome Vegeta t-shirt, look at that. Yo, that's one of the best Dragonball Z t-shirts I've ever seen. Only cost me like 15 quid on eBay. Love it, I'm really chuffed with that. Another thing I got is a Tokyo Pop animation, like little figure. Those little bobble heads, you know. As you can see, there's Vegeta. They do like Walking Dead, Sons of Anarchy, Breaking Bad, I don't know, Power Rangers. They do loads of these little figures. I'm coming up to over 9,000 subscribers very soon. Can anyone see what I might be doing with this? But yeah, you get some, they're pretty cool. You get like Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Cell, Frieza and Super Saiyan Goku. A little disappointed you couldn't get a Trunks or like a Gohan, but never mind, really cool little figure. Might not take him out of the box, I'm not too sure. So next up is some Naoki Urasawa Seinen greatness. I've got Monster, the Perfect Edition Volume 1, look at that bad boy. She's thick, she's pretty big. I'm not too sure how big is that compared to a Vizbig. Let's get a Vizbig out. We've got Vagabond, so that's how big it is to a Vizbig. It's only a little bit smaller. I believe these are 2-in-1s. There is a video up of this, or there should be very soon. And, you know, always got my creepy, like, little unboxing intro. So I have to give a shout out to Luna Spiral. Go check her out. She helped me do the voiceover in for this. But, yeah, this has got some colour pages in it. It is tremendous. But these, I'm going to show you some black and white pages. But, yeah, great series. Absolutely love it. And then I picked up Naoki Urasawa's Monster on DVD. So I got the first 15 episodes on box set. There you go, as you can see there. My favourite seinen. Oh man, this character, she's a total bitch. Eva, who have you got on there? Dr. Kenzo Tenma. And we have Anna and Johan. If you don't know what the series is about, It's about this neurosurgeon called Dr. Kenzo Tenma. He saves the life of a young boy who is like shot in the head, and then that young boy winds out to be like a serial killer and are linked to like the neo-Nazis, and Tenma has to go on this like journey to sort of like kill the monster he created in a sense. And brilliant series, great cast of characters. Highly recommend you go either read it or you go watch it, because the anime is like nearly a perfect adaptation of the manga. So you basically, your quid's in on both of them. So I picked up 3 games on the Xbox One. First thing I picked up is the new Call of Duty. It's okay. It kind of feels like a mixture of like Halo and Titanfall and Call of Duty. You know, the fact that you can do these double jumps and air dashes and side dashes, and there's all this like futuristic like regeneration of your health and like shields like that fold out, and there's some pretty cool tech like the grenades where you can flick through all the like smart grenades and that sort of stuff. That's pretty cool. I kind of I don't know about this game, man. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's sort of like in the middle, you know. What can I say about it? It's not the Call of Duty 4 that I think that they were hoping for, that would reboot and refresh the series, and I was kind of hoping it for that as well, and I think a lot of people were, because I didn't pick up Ghosts and I really hated the one before that, and I haven't picked up a few Call of Duties just because it felt too sameish. It's like I was playing the same game over and over again, and I thought all the new like little additions would make it feel different, and in a sense it kind of does, but not enough for me to go, yeah, this is awesome. So hopefully Black Ops 3 is going to be great, because I love all the Black Ops, and the fact that zombies is like DLC on this, I'm like, fuck that, I ain't putting that DLC, fuck that shit. So the next thing I picked up was Aliens Isolation. I got the Nostromo edition. The real cool thing that comes with this is you get the expendable like crew DLC, if you can see it there. So you basically get it's essentially like a DLC of playing the original Alien movie, which I thought was really cool. I haven't got around to playing that bit yet. I've done the first couple of chapters, really like it. Great survival horror, tons of like atmosphere. It makes you wait like, I don't know, maybe nearly an hour before you even see the first alien. So you're crawling through all these like air ducts in the dark and this ship that's falling apart, and love it, man. Easily so far the best Alien game I've played, and I've only done a few chapters because Alien games never came out good, but with this game they've got that suspense and that feel and the atmosphere of the movie. So absolutely love Aliens Isolation, real great game. And I got the limited edition version of The Evil Within. You've probably seen I did like a special Halloween gameplay where I was on camera doing like, oh no, if something some mutant thing pops out and rips my head off. So yeah, that was a pretty cool video. I liked it. I haven't actually gone back and played it yet, just because I sort of like got Aliens, and I got Aliens really cheap, because these Xbox One games are like what, like 50 quid. I got it brand new for $24.99, so I was like, whoa, have to get that Aliens. So unfortunately I put down The Evil Within. This was made by the same director as the original Resident Evil and Resident Evil 2, 3, and like the remake. So massive Resident Evil fan, massive survival horror fan. I'm enjoying it. I know a lot of people don't like it because of the controls and the letterboxing, but you can turn that off. And with the controls, I guess you kind of had to grow up in that tank generation of like controls where it's all stiff and monsters are running at you, and it has to give you that sort of like panic and that sort of panic feel of like, oh shit, I can't run, I can't move. But I'm enjoying it. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. So the next thing I picked up was the first 6 volumes of Blade Immortal, a real great seinen samurai series. Love the series. I love the artwork. It's like sort of like pencil shaded, it kind of seems like. So yeah, let's see that. If you can see that, that's a beautiful, beautiful artwork. It's real gory. People getting hacked up and chopped up, and yo, look at that. Maybe not as good as Vagabond's artwork, but it's still some great artwork. I love the covers as well. The cover designs, they're beautiful. That's a great, great look. It basically follows Monji, who's this samurai, this like wandering ronin, and he's been like cursed by these like bloodworms, and it basically makes him immortal, and he has to like kill 1,000 evil men, essentially to like break the curse that he's got. Here's some more shots of those artwork. And what I love about his character is he's the definition of absolute badass. He is a dirty, dirty fighter. Even though this guy is like a real skilled like swordsman, and he's immortal, he fights dirty, man. He fights really dirty. And, you've got to love a guy like that. He's the type of guy that will chuck dirt in your eyes and kick you in the nuts before he slices your head off. But yeah, he like has I don't know, I think it's like over 10 like hidden blades. all under like his kimono sort of like thing. But yeah, if you like samurai series, let's end this with something looking real good. Yeah, if you're a fan of samurai series, definitely check out Blade of the Immortal. It's a real good series. I also forgot to say I got a massive Blade of the Immortal poster, as you can see there. This thing is really awesome. Manga! So I picked up some 6668 and aka O-Parts Hunter. This series is created by the twin brother of Kishimoto, who wrote Naruto. So if you like Naruto and things like Hunter x Hunter and Dragon Ball, you'll definitely like this series because there's a ton of like influence by it. It follows Geo3 and Ruby Crescent as they hunt for these things called like O-Parts. Ruby's after like a lost like father who's disappeared, and Geo basically wants money and he wants to rule the world. He's like a real tragic sort of like Naruto character mixed with that like wild man from Goku at the beginning of the series. But I'll show you some of the artwork. As you can see, you can definitely see a lot of Naruto in it, and you can see a bit of Hunter x Hunter just from the artwork alone. Yeah, real great series. I'll show you a little bit from this volume as well. Didn't land on anything particularly great. Let's see if this volume gives me anything cool. That looks pretty cool. So yeah, O-Parts, give it a try. Nice little series. Initial D. Yeah, so I got stage 4 of Initial D. This is a series I've really been enjoying. I smashed stage 1, 2 and 3. Yokorama, real good anime YouTuber, recommended me this probably about a year ago, but I've really enjoyed this series. Only just picked up stage 4, watched a little bit of it. I know that it follows Takumi, this like teenager who works for his father Bunta, who used to be like a drifting like legend, and he teaches his son essentially how to drift, and he drifts all like the street punks and all their like super charged up like Skylines and Subarus and Evos. Real good series. This series follows Takumi as he forms like a group called Project D of all the people that he's previously defeated, all the previous races he's previously defeated, to create this like super group of racers, and they go around Japan having all like these drifting matches. So if you like cars and like drifting, give this a try. It's actually not bad. I would say for people that don't like old school like hand-drawn sort of like animation, you should definitely start with stage 4 because it's got the new modern style of animation, but definitely give it a go. So the last things that I picked up, and a little bit of a story I'm going to start it with, is I actually went and saw my very first 3D movie, full 3D movie, was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the like reboot by Michael Bay. Not a great movie, not bad. Enough said about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. My first experience of 3D, I thought, okay, it's okay. It's not as great as I thought it was going to be. Obviously, something like Avatar would have been tremendous, but I was too lazy to go watch that at the cinema. But yeah, I've experienced 3D. My next pickup is Attack on Titan t-shirt. Pretty cool. Took like a month to come from like China, which was like super ass annoying. And I also, from one of those like claw machines, I got myself Captain America. Yeah, Captain America. There's like the little claw machine, and it was all the Avenger toys. And if I'm honest with you, I was kind of after Thor and Iron Man, but we got the Captain, and fuck it, Captain America and his little shield, little plushie, pretty cool. So that is everything that I've picked up since my last like update video, guys. In the comment section down below, tell me, what anime, manga, comic books and video games have you been picking up, or what new stuff have you guys been playing? Have you been watching any new TV series? Geek out in that comic section. In that comic section. I don't know what the fuck I said, but geek out in there, man. Geek out. Tell me all. Share. Woo! Share. If you liked it, give it the old thumbs up. Please subscribe for anime, manga, video games, comic books, videos, all the geeky stuff that I do. And may the sun never set on the British anime empire. And yes, I'm going to put Captain America as I did my fucking intro.